Hello and welcome to the 6-Minute English Learning Podcast by English Studio. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Jack. And today's topic is honestly one basically everyone has a strong opinion about: the psychology of attraction.
Oh, this should be interesting. So, do you believe in the whole opposites attract thing?
Honestly, I always genuinely assumed it was true. It's such a common saying that everyone hears constantly.
Same actually, genuinely. But apparently, the research says something quite different from that.
Really? Go on then, tell me.
So, attraction isn't really just about romance either, by the way. It genuinely applies to friendships too, honestly.
Right, like why you naturally click with certain people you meet.
Exactly that. And one really big factor, apparently, is honestly just familiarity.
Familiar, meaning something or someone you already know or recognize.
Exactly that. Apparently, the more often we see someone, the more we genuinely tend to like them over time.
Wait, really? Just purely from seeing them more often than others?
Apparently, yeah. It's called the mere exposure effect, funnily enough.
That's honestly a bit strange to hear, but it also kind of makes sense, thinking about it properly.
Right? Like colleagues you barely even noticed at first, and then suddenly you're genuinely quite close.
That's actually happened to me before, more than once.
Same, honestly. Okay, I've got a quiz question for you now.
Go on then.
According to psychological research, which is generally a stronger predictor of attraction between people? A. Having opposite personalities. B. Having similar values and interests. C. Pure random chance.
I'll guess A, actually, based purely on that old saying.
We'll find out later. Keep that guess in mind.
Okay, so if not opposites then, what actually draws people together in the first place?
Mostly similarity, apparently, genuinely. Shared values, shared interests, even quite similar backgrounds.
That's honestly quite surprising to hear. I'd have genuinely guessed differences make things more exciting.
You'd genuinely think so, right? But apparently, being compatible matters way more in the long run than differences do.
Compatible, meaning able to exist together well, suited to each other genuinely.
Exactly that. Shared humour, similar communication styles, and that sort of thing matters a lot.
That actually makes a genuine lot of sense, now that you explain it properly like that.
It really does. Though there's still that other thing people always mention too.
What's that?
Chemistry. That slightly harder to explain, almost instant connection some people just seem to have.
Chemistry, meaning a strong, natural connection between two people.
Exactly that. It's honestly quite hard to study scientifically, since it feels so instant and deeply personal.
Right, unlike familiarity or similarity, which build up gradually over time.
Exactly. Chemistry feels almost immediate, which makes it genuinely fascinating to researchers.
So maybe it's a mix of all three, honestly, rather than just one single thing.
That's probably closer to the truth, yeah. Familiarity, compatibility, and a bit of chemistry too.
Okay, I think it's finally time for that quiz answer.
All right then. The answer was B. Similar values and interests, according to most research.
So the old saying is basically wrong then, apparently.
Pretty much, yeah. At least according to the science of it all.
Honestly, good to know. I've been believing that saying for years.
Same, genuinely, until we actually research this properly.
So next time, I suppose people should look for someone similar, not different.
Probably a safer bet, honestly, based on everything we just discussed.
Noted for future reference, genuinely.
All right, let's go through our words from today. First word is familiar, well known to you, something you recognize. For example, his voice sounded familiar, though she couldn't place it.
Second word is compatible, able to exist together well, suited to each other. For example, they turned out to be surprisingly compatible roommates.
And third word is chemistry, a strong, natural connection between two people. For example, they had instant chemistry from the moment they met.
That's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one. See you next time.